Let's talk about the rappers for a minute. Can we talk about the rappers for a moment? Let's talk about Tupac Shakur for a moment. Tupac Shakur is a child of the 60s. Tupac Shakur, born out of the spirit of the revolution of the 60s. Tupac Shakur, fire in his bones, boldness and rebellion in his blood. Born from his beautiful, bold Black Panther mama, Afeni, sitting in the jail cell, a revolutionary woman carrying the fruit of life, marking the child in her womb, marking the child with rebellion, marking the child with insurrection, marking the child with a spirit to not go along with what's been going on.
Beat me, young G, with a gift again.
Hey Pop, it's your boy Quik.
But misdemeanors is a small thing. With DJ Quik in this bitch, I let my balls hang.
We talk about engineering though. Let's talk, but we never talked about you engineer All Eyez on Me.
Yes,
Like,
sir. Yes, sir.
What was those moments like? What was those sessions like?
When Dr. Dre was like, "Quik, you on board?" You know, Dre, when Dr. Dre gets chewing his gum and flexing his muscles.
Yeah,
You know, we call him Stretch Armstrong because he's so big now. When he gets to flexing his muscles, I was like, I ain't gonna let you down, Dre. Let me have it. Let me go in there and get it. So I just went in there. I didn't want to let him down. I didn't want to let myself down. So I stayed there like 2 days in a row. Suge walk in there and look. Like, oh, you still here, Quik, huh? You going for it, ain't you, huh? You going for it? I was like, yeah. I'm all delirious. It's like 48 hours, no sleep. I'm barely standing. Plus my second handset. All right, turn it up some more. Turn that one down. Turn it up. Just you gotta, you know, hey, engineer it is you turn some things up and some things down. Man. That's all it is.
Right.
Some things should be loud. Some things should be quiet.
And sometimes you gotta make sure you run that tape because you don't want to miss a chance. Like, did you get that one?
Hey, and you know that's you being an engineer. You know, when you
sir.
miss magic, boo, it's like a brick.
You might be done with that whole situation.
You see, Tupac never used to beat up engineers for missing the magic.
Hey, we heard about that. You got one more time.
You got one more time. Hey, dude, be shaking. I used to watch that. The engineers be shaking. I guess we can talk about it now. But
we can talk about it now.
The engineers used to be rattled.
Wow, man. So, was his work ethic
Tupac
like...
knocked one of them out of the chair. I was like, wow.
Get it right. Was Tupac's work ethic like parallel to yours?
I've never seen. Well, I'm good. Oh, look at me breaking stuff all in here.
All good.
I've never seen nobody work like that. Like I never seen anybody that would go in the studio and dedicate that much time to what he was doing. It was like he was a man on a mission. Like we took breaks. Like when I say me, I mean me.
Yeah.
You know, I'd take a break. You know, go drive the Lexus. You know, go to Cheesecake Factory, Marina, eat.
Nice.
Go back to the studio. Tupac's still in there with a Versace shirt on, rolling blunts. Listen to this, and it's always a new song. Every time you went in the studio with him, it was a new. It's like, where are you getting all these new? The producers are getting tired. I quit a long time ago, my nigga. Like I was tired from above the All Eyez on Me. I didn't make Illuminati because I was.
He's like, I'm still resting from that one.
Where did he get this work? And then, you know, he was. Hey man, I never hung out with somebody so much fun. Him, like Yo-Yo and Digital Underground when they first doing the Humpty Dance and hanging out with him and Mike Tyson.
Come on,
it was
man.
Amazing, bro. Like
You just defined the 90s right there.
Only Gab can do it like this.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. DJ Quik, hip-hop legend. Producer, MC, street cred through the roof. It's always good to hear stories from DJ Quik, especially that revolve around Tupac. Because Tupac was his homie, was the homie. And you know, in this interview DJ Quik did not too long ago, he talked about what it was like engineering Tupac's album, All Eyez on Me. Now it's funny because Quik kind of sounded like he was reluctant to do it, but he wasn't. He wasn't scared of Pac, though he admitted that it was very tedious, engineering somebody's album, period, especially a Tupac double CD. You hear Quik say he was up like 48 hours, no sleep. Suge Knight coming in the studio. You still going at it, Quik? What have you? Now that's pressure. Imagine trying to work on somebody's material with Suge Knight peeping his head in the studio. That's pressure. So, Quik kind of joked about it, but needless to say, he was glad he got the work done and he got it done right. Because you could record a masterpiece, but if it ain't mixed properly or, the sound's off, something too low, something too high, he took something out the artist ain't asked him to take out, it's a problem. You can mess the whole body of work up with the guy that's engineering. That's crucial to recording music. Now, in this interview, I thought it was funny because Quik, and you gotta respect Quik, because Quik was like, I don't know if I can talk about this. Well, I guess I can talk about it now. He went on to say how a lot of engineers was scared to touch Tupac's music. And he even told why. He was like, yo, Pac used to beat the engineers up. Probably not just Pac. I'm sure a lot of people at Death Row, the staff, the homeboys, you messed the money up. You was getting dealt with. Oh yeah, you definitely was getting disciplined at Death Row. But it was just funny to hear him say, I seen Pac beat up the engineers. What? Fur flying, that's what he said. He was like, yo, I seen Pac knock engineers out the chair. Now, we all heard these stories before. I mean, we heard stories of Pac beating up the sound man, calling engineers goat mouth, kept them under pressure the whole time, kept them in the pressure cooker, for sure. But it's funny to hear DJ Quik talk about it. He was, it's just humorous to me. You know what I wish? I wish the guy interviewing Quik would have asked Quik about the songs he recorded with Tupac. He recorded some fire with Pac. He did Hearts of Men, that was on All Eyez on Me. But I like Late Night. That was dope. And that didn't come out on, All Eyez on Me or MAKAVELI. And I like to ask Quik why. Why didn't that come out? Because I thought that was really dope. You know what I mean? But Quik did talk about having fatigue from, engineering and mastering, mixing down all the songs on All Eyez on Me that he didn't even want to touch, MAKAVELI, the MAKAVELI album. He said he was worn out. It's also funny to hear Quik talk about, Tupac's work ethic. He was like, when he record music, he take a break from the studio, go get something to eat, spin his wheels real quick, hop in the whip, floss the new Lexus and all of that. Come back to the studio, Pac, I have 2 new songs done in the Versace shirt. That's what he said. Yeah, man, this type of stuff is classic, but I would definitely like to ask Quik about the songs he recorded with Tupac and, why didn't they record more music? I mean, DJ Quik was a dope producer. He was a tough rapper, too. I would like to hear him and Pac on a track together. Knowing that knowing that Pac and Quik was homies, I just wish this interview would have got a little bit deeper with Quik. But anyway, I thought it was a dope interview, and that's why I shared it with you. Man. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is MAKAVELI Media. I'm your homie Gab. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.